some resin. Lighter sleeves, and keychains, and this like pink horse thing, but then someone asked for a pink horse, but then I don't actually have any pinks. Now we're just gonna do a red horse. Whatever. And that's fine. I'm just like mixing, and we're gonna finish that thing. And I actually honestly don't even know if I have enough resin to do this, or maybe I have too much resin, but then I'm gonna put this away and just focus on trying to sell something, I swear to God. And like, I don't know, work on my videos. We went out to the river today, and what else was I thinking today? So I'm pretty sure it's like chalcopyrite that's shiny all over everything, and that's like riddled all through my quartz balls, which is still like really cool. It's just still really cool, but I was making some shorts lately, and everyone was like, it's not real pyrite because it's not cubes. It doesn't make cubes. It makes like flakes. So, but I still like finding yellow gold balls, and I call them gold balls all the time, but they're not really. I have not like found any gold, even in all my panning really, or like, I think there's gold flour. Like, I think if you could smelt it, but anyways, we'll get into that. Just to clarify, again, I still mean to build that foundry, but anyways, I should probably turn my fan on. Here's my stuff. At least there's no more bugs anymore, that's sweet. Or like there's flies, but oh, the ends on his batteries right there. So usually out of like one of these, I don't know, mix up these two colors. Probably gonna have to mix up another batch though, hey? Looks like it. Okay, so if I have to mix up, well, it kind of sticks and gets hard. So like if you can mix the color a bit before you go back and like mix up more resin, because it does, I have found that it does like when you mix it, it's gonna like, the more you mix, the more it wants to go solid again, right? But if you leave the color at the bottom, it's gonna glump up. So this one's really like, I think this one's a glow in the dark red. Maybe this one's a bright red. Then I have to quickly go back to my other station over there. Powder. And mix up and weigh out some more resin, but I think I'm like right at the end of my resin. Mask is like, so hopefully this even works out. Like sometimes I don't even have enough to finish my projects, which like drives me nuts, because then you've got like a half project just kicking it somewhere, right? At least the thing with the stand, I can kind of like, okay, I'm gonna go over here and mix some resin. I'm not gonna move you, right? So this video might pretty on. So I just do these little cups. Smallest cups that I can, because like before when I try to measure in big cups, then I get distracted by what I got there. So it's kind of like time consuming to do it that way, but it just helps me keep track of what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm still watching Game of Thrones. In a little cup, I just like measure up for the scoop. I have to get soap in there. Soap. Just try to measure it properly. then it's like, and then I got like 4 containers. This actually went pretty quick. I killed a huge spider at my grandma's today. And you got like 4 containers, and they're all small, and mix them all together, and then come back and it's just coffee. So anyways, and I have this jar here beside me where I put like all this quartzite and vinegar because it's supposed to dissolve, and then like just the gold doesn't dissolve, but I don't think that regular household vinegar is strong enough. You know, can't believe that Max doesn't bend the knee, you know. I'm watching it get burnt here. And then I was all sad again because it's like, I don't know. Obviously when Jon Snow like leaves there, it's like he knows this chick's gonna die. I don't know, why they have the sad scene. They should have had the sad scene the minute he like ditched her, right? Anyway, so this looks resin stuff that I got too. I thought it was a little bit like it wanted to harden. Or it did harden. It hardened in a very bendy manner, I thought. And like my keychain's kind of like bent up. I'll have to show you that later. Anyways, it's me, right? Always screaming at the TV. I love screaming at the TV. Could make so many good sounds from the TV too. So many good sounds in my brain. Anyways, my sound might get dubbed out because I've got Game of Thrones going on in the background. I thought about that. I shut it off, but kind of helps me concentrate. Hopefully it doesn't wreck me. It's just kind of like a whole pile of random reds here that I got going on. Rando reds. Alright, a tiny little bit left. Well, not one. Tiny little bit of blue. Okay, I better pour some of this before I mix it up. What are you making? See, I told you I should have made beans and bacon before, and then it would have been ready now. Or beans and garlic oil, because we can't afford bacon anymore, you know? I know, right? Bacon's like $9.99 regular all day regular. Can't afford that. Oh, I almost lost my stick. I'm pretty excited to get rid of all this recycling that I've been hanging on to forever also. Alright. Feel like just gotta mix this black. Now what are we gonna do here? So we're gonna put the black in the lighter thing. Not the lighter thing, the car ashtray thing. Just getting some black. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Now I got resin on my stand. Get resin on everything. Okay. So sometimes you can wipe it off when it's fresh, but sometimes you cannot. So if you get resin on something, try and wipe it off right away, or leave it till it actually totally dries, and maybe you can scrape it off, but only if you made a bubble, right? If you like smeared it on something, you're just gonna leave a smear. Okay, so I got the black and the glow in the dark red. Come on over this way. Come over this way. A lot of clutter going on here. I should put the black in this too, eh? That would look sweet. But first I need another stick. Oh, here. Use that. This is like, oh wait. Wait, the earrings. So I got these tiny little earrings too, and it's like, it's cool when you make them to use like all this. Did you use that cheese on? Did you? There's resin on that. Gotta like do all the little pieces. I know you're too far away for me to zoom in, but I'd like to, so these little sticks that I have aren't gonna work. Whatever. So I ordered these off of Temu, but now I don't have a Temu wrap anymore because I deleted it, but because I got paranoid. But maybe I'll reenact it, whatever. But what I want to do is use some of these colors in here for sure. And you can tell with this one that actually I didn't mix this red good enough. These spoons are really, really good for mixing, and they were great in Temu. I haven't actually found them anywhere else. So I will let you know on that. Alright, so yeah, because it's just nice to have like tricolor or something, right? People kind of like that. And they're like, oh, these are so cool. It's like, thanks. That's what you want. The only thing I sold the other day was like one small pair of earrings, but at least that person was stoked. I hope, I guess. I saw them later. I hope they were stoked. Hope they were stoked. But don't take too much time on the small things, I guess. I just, we're like, oh, your resin will dry up like mine did the other day, and that was super sad because I just like wasted so much. Wasted. And then Game of Thrones is like stuck, so it's just gonna repeat like the same like beginning now. My DLC somehow is just stuck on like, just keep repeating the same one or whatever. If you know what I'm saying. Oh, this is gonna look cool though. Looks very, very cool though. Okay. So what I wanted to do maybe was like alternate between the hot red and black. In here, right? Pour black, pour red. Hopefully it doesn't look like it's brown. Kind of does. Pour hot red. And that's what I mean, Bean. That's why sometimes it's like, just do what you can, right? I don't know if that's gonna look as cool as I wanted it to look now, right?